What's up? What's happening? What's going on? Y'all know what time it is. Y'all catch me. Y'all caught me combing my beard out. It was nappy.
Should I listen to Mother's suspenseful movie? It's real suspenseful. Y'all, she watched this movie with Forrest Whitaker earlier. I couldn't even take him serious. He was supposed to be in Africa. He didn't even have an accent right. The little French accent that some of them have. He didn't even have it right. It was horrible. And Mark was trying to make us drink that.
Listen. I've been turned into a wine connoisseur. You just don't know.
Me too. This is like, it's too dry.
Drink your sweet one.
It's not even sweet. They don't even
Drink
make
this
it
sweet one.
They don't even make a sweet wine.
Wait.
This isn't.
I need to see who's coming in.
This isn't a sweet wine.
How you do it?
What you mean? It should. What are you talking about? He keeps saying this is a sweet wine. I don't think that it's a sweet wine, but. Hey, Brandon, how's it going?
So what's going on? What's happening on y'all end? What y'all been up to? What y'all been doing dirty? I know y'all been doing something. I ain't been doing nothing. I've been foul. I ain't gonna even lie. I've been foul as ever. It ain't nothing to do.
Because I've been doing absolutely nothing. Everybody keep on saying you need to let it rest. You need to let it rest. Like, it's only so much rest that you can do.
Please.
I don't understand how. Then I'm wearing this stupid thing too. I don't even know how people end up. I don't see how people be unemployed. I just don't understand. Somebody comment. That's because you rubbed your nub on there. You messed up your comments. See, that's all.
I don't know how to do it. Oh, there you go.
When you rubbed your nub on your phone.
Hey, Internet.
How you doing? When you rub, that's what I keep telling you. Start rubbing your nub on the phone.
Just shut up.
Every time he gets to rubbing that nub, they're talking about why I ain't working because you said he rubbing that nub on there.
Whatever. I want to know what y'all doing. What y'all got going on. What's in y'all glass? It's turn up time. I know y'all getting ready to cook y'all dinner for y'all kids. Y'all get a glass of wine while y'all doing it. Go ahead and pour up and let me know what's going on. What's on y'all minds.
I know. I'm gonna take me a nice hot bath today too, Brandon, myself. Use some of my dope.
Child, yeah, we is in a minute. Y'all know we gotta talk about y'all president. We ain't gonna kill y'all ears
I'm
first.
not thinking about Donald J. Trump and his shenanigans. That's for tomorrow's podcast.
Child.
My thoughts on Donald J. Trump is gonna be on that episode. Tomorrow's episode. I released the episode on Tuesday because I was waiting to see all the shenanigans that was going to go down first before I did the episode. So that's why I ended up not recording. So I'll be recording one tomorrow.
Hey, Miss Bobby. Obviously, child, like I said, we're going to talk on that in a minute.
Oh, wait. I forgot to say. I was about to say, what y'all, I forgot today is only Wednesday. I just lose track of days or months or whatever we in now.
Oh, yeah.
And I was ready to say, like, what y'all about to do for the weekend? I forgot. This is why I need to go back to work. I really do.
Yeah, buddy.
I was about to get all geeked, like, yeah, it's about to be the weekend. Like, Brandon, what you about to do this weekend? I know you off this weekend. I was like, oh, it's only...
Child, only Wednesday. Only. I be telling people like it is just so it's hard. That's because it already ain't nothing to do. Then you off work, child. Yeah, I would be real bored.
So I have been at work in 3 weeks. I am going.
I be calling all my friends at work, fucking with them.
Right. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Like, what you doing?
Like you been over by such and such yet?
First one gonna be Baby Bop. Ooh, that heifer Chiquita gonna be back at should be at work tomorrow. I should call and harass that heifer, that bald headed heifer Chiquita. But yeah, so it's been like 3 weeks that I've been off work, so and I don't know what to do with myself because at this point I'm about tired of playing Xbox. I don't binge watch nearly the whole entire series of Shameless. I'm on season 9 or 10 now, so I don't know what else to do with myself.
Now you gotta start Power. You gotta do like everybody else.
No, Power. I tried Power. It's too boring for me.
You gotta go through all the shows.
Power is boring to me. I don't really care too much for Power.
It's tried. Okay. I would say I tried 6
it.
With I haven't watched none of the new seasons yet. the new book.
Like I said, I made it to when I tried to. Everybody was talking about Power. I made it to season 1, episode 7. It's like, oh, okay, well, this is boring.
But yeah.
I mean, Brandon, every day to me has been a weekend for me for the last 3 weeks. So, I don't know what to do with myself.
Shine out for me. I'm finally gonna have a day off in what is it?
Child.
26 days.
And it might tell you the whore. It ain't been no 20. You just allow all you. He gonna say some 26 days.
It's been 26
You know, it ain't been no
days.
26
I haven't had a
days.
day off since Christmas.
You know, stop lying.
The day, yeah. Nope.
He lying,
I'm lying.
y'all.
I was, yeah.
That's right, like I said.
It was-
You only worked the
it-
1 week, full week. Yes,
It was,
I said lie.
no,
Just
it
be
was
lying.
December 30th.
You
I mean, I
did
had
lie.
day off since December 30th.
You lie because you lying.
Oh.
You was lying, y'all. He just be lying to y'all. Y'all see he just hold that lie that fast. No, I just saw that. I'm just saying.
It's been so many days straight at work, though. I can tell you that much.
It's different when you volunteer.
Yeah.
Mine's be mandatory.
I don't even care. I'm just waiting.
So, Chaplain, so what is it to do when you off from work? I don't know what to do. I'm running out of activities to do. Hopefully it be warm enough outside I can go for a walk and look at all the stupid neighbors.
Because you can only day drink so many days out the week.
Chaplain, the other day I think I had put like 3 shots. I had poured 3 shot glasses. And took 3 shots. It was probably like 7 o'clock in the morning. I didn't know what else to do. I really didn't. But hopefully that tomorrow will be nice. I can go walk around the neighborhood. So I had told mother to tell them people next door. And hopefully I don't even know if they even know Facebook or find us on Facebook. I don't care. But if they see this. But I told her to tell them if I find 1 pound of dog dookie on the lawn, I'm going to go get me a plastic bag and pick up the dog dookie. And I'm going to throw it through their front window.
I just keep throwing it on their porch.
Nope, it's going right on their window. It's going right the window.
So every time they step out the door, somebody step in it.
It's going right out the window. Hopefully it goes through the window. And then, fat dude across the street, he was outside. Like, y'all, it's January. And he got his speakers and stuff in the car, right? But he just sitting in front of his house with his music blasting. For what?
Because what else? He ain't got nothing else to do.
For what?
What job you going to?
For what?
And
It's already bad enough you in the Stoli.
It'd be early in the morning, too.
It's already bad enough you in the Stoli. I'm just saying.
It'd be real early in the morning.
Just and you just sitting in front of your house, and it's January.
When I be going to work at
why are you not in the
at
house?
6:25 in the morning, they be at the gas station by ambulance already.
Like, why is you not in the house? It's January, and so some days it'd be like the real cold. It was like what I don't know what day that was. It wasn't cold, but you could tell that it was like cold because the ice, the snow and stuff wasn't melting cold, and he was just out there. I'm like, for what?
Cause he ain't had nothing else to do.
Oh Lord, now these stupids want to start running all over the place. Okay, now my phone is not telling me who's on. I don't know what's going on. There's this T-Mobile
merge
thing.
been so stupid.
I hate T-Mobile. I've been having to restart my phone more often now since T-Mobile took over. I just hate T-Mobile. Who has T-Mobile and have been having issues? Well, who has Sprint and then they have merged with T-Mobile? They've just been having issues since Sprint merged with T-Mobile.
Who can't get that Sprint hub thing to disappear off the top of their phone? Because I still have that on there since then.
Is it an app?
No, and I done went and deleted everything and reinstalled everything, and it's up there. You see that triangle? That's it right there.
Yeah,
Sprint hub.
I don't have that issue, so I don't.
And it won't disappear.
I don't know because I don't have that issue. Yeah, I don't have it. Mine's is just that the network is just be real terrible, and I have to restart my phone to get it to load properly.
Yeah, what I do want to say is I ain't trying to plug nobody, but I only got 2 more weeks left on my braces, so that's all I'm gonna say.
About time I ain't gotta hear my head hurt.
I only got 2 more weeks left.
My head hurt.
These motherfuckers be hurting. Y'all don't, well, I often say, well, people who done had these motherfuckers, they understand because when these motherfuckers be squeezing shit.
I've been fortunate enough to not require braces. Thank you. See, mine's all straight. My teeth are little though.
Little teeth ass.
I have very little teeth.
I was like, with little teeth, I ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah, but my teeth is like some people be here, like some of y'all teeth be like this big. Mine's only like this big.
That's why I didn't get my teeth done because that was one of the options. And I'm like, I don't want no big ass teeth. Like, if you notice, like all the rappers that's been getting their teeth done, like they all talk funny now.
With a list.
Yeah.
And y'all know what? Y'all need to stop calling that girl that's dating Michael B. Jordan a hoe. It just came to mind. Don't know her name. Just because she went with four or five other dudes.
Lori Harvey.
Yeah, y'all need to stop calling her a hoe. Like y'all said, she's just young and living her best life. And y'all need to leave her alone. Because y'all know if y'all was in that same situation, y'all doing the same
If I was
thing.
Lori Harvey, I'd be fucking whoever I wanted to just because I'm Lori Harvey. Like,
But
bitch,
on top
get with
of
it.
that,
And I'm
though,
pretty.
everybody she messed with had money.
And I'm pretty. Get the fuck. At least she ain't like, what's her name? Not Ari. What's the bitch that's fucking with Moneybag Yo? It might
Child,
be
you
Ari.
throwing all these young names
It
at
might
me.
be Ari.
He know I don't watch reality TV.
That ain't even on reality TV.
Oh.
That's all I'm saying. I found out on Instagram.
I don't even know who Moneybag Yo is.
He a rapper.
I don't even know.
Wait, let me make sure. Okay, ain't nobody coming. Okay, I had to make sure when nobody coming.
Because I don't,
But yeah, it's a
I don't know
rapper.
who Moneybag Yo is. Like, he all Moneybag Yo. Like, who?
But yeah, that girl, because she was fucking somebody and then was fucking somebody and then was fucking him. Like I said, or Black China, ain't that her name?
Okay, I know who Black China is.
Yeah.
Just because of Wendy Williams. Shout out to Wendy.
I was watching Hot Topics earlier, like, ooh, Wendy just still in people's business.
I know I need to start back watching.
And she only had like 11 people in the audience, and she still was in
And those
people's
be her
business.
crew members, I think.
Just in people's business, and her family.
Right, well,
But
what
now
else?
her niece done been on there a couple of times.
But what else is it to do besides being other people's business? We be in mother business. Mother, what is you in there doing? I know she must be eating just garlic bread.
Cause, no, she cooking something.
What is you cooking? That's because his munchies kicked in. He was burned up. What is your... Hey, Sammy Dean Winchester Buckhalter. Get
I don't
down.
give him that many names.
Get down. You said what?
How you gonna give him that many names?
Because that's his name. He's
Saw all
stupid.
three of these cats running through here.
He bet you was so foul.
What's up, cousin Yana? What is happening? Y'all know my nub gotta come on the camera. They
Every
gotta make an
time I'm so
appearance.
sick of him in this nub.
Y'all know my
y'all.
nub gotta make an appearance. Bet. I was just talking about we need to start getting our stuff together for the trip because I'm geeked. I need to get all my Speedos ready. You need to tell me what kind of costumes we doing so I can start planning all my outfits out.
So who doing the costume and Speedos?
Me.
Child, please. I ain't got time for all that.
So you need to tell
Only
me.
thing I care about is my 15 free drinks a day that I pay for my Cheers package.
And then, you paid for yours already? I ain't paid for mine
I
yet.
paid for mine.
I ain't do mine yet.
That's the only
I
thing
just-
I cared about.
I just finally found out how to log back in, child.
I just paid for my Cheers package. I'm geek.
I was say, yeah, I still gotta go in and do all my stuff. I was to say, because I was just talking to somebody they going on the trip too.
Who coming?
Child caress, yeah, she foul. Boo! Don't want nobody want her tomboy.
Child, when did they get added?
Tomboy, her and tomboy. I know she's somewhere in Milwaukee looking at this.
Right.
I
Mother, what is you in there making?
should have tagged her in it.
Where did you get smoked sausage
Some
from?
Kellogg's that she has some in the freezer.
When did she defrost?
Mark.
When did she even get up to defrost it? I missed all
Like 2
that.
minutes ago.
But yeah, only thing I'm ready for the only thing I cared about was my Cheers package. If I get my 15 free drinks a day,
All I keep saying is,
I said I'm gonna have to go to AA after this.
I don't even care. They gonna be on the boat like those two right there. They keep coming to the bar. Talk about just give me vodka. No, let me get some tequila this time.
I love my tequila. Oh, we gotta coordinate?
yes, we do need to coordinate.
I don't like
'cause
coordinating
I am
stuff.
so ready. I told you we need to have all our disguises ready because I'm serious. I want to do all the fashions on the party boats. They're gonna be like, they is too serious. Look at that group over there.
Bam! Boo! Where is baby?
They're gonna look at that group over there. My mom and them filed. They picked the trip before us. They filed.
Right, they trying to hurry up and go
They
before
know they could have
us.
booked the trip with us. They filed.
You get a bottle for the cabin too?
What?
I didn't even know that. Well, you get a bottle a day for the
Look, I
cabin
was just
plus the 15.
I know. We need to come up with a whole thing. I was thinking about the nautical thing, but I'm like, we already gonna be on water, so nope, I don't want to do that.
Child, please, I'm poor.
No, I told you we need to pick one so I can have all my outfits set out.
Oh, you gotta buy it. I'm still gonna buy it. I don't even care. I drink to that.
I still want to have all my own outfits. So whatever we pick out, we gotta do it fast. Tommy,
What you mean we gotta do it fast? We got a whole year and
Tommy see me
something.
talking to y'all, and he want to jump up here now.
So okay, well, I thought the boat came up with theme stuff. I ain't know we got to come up with the theme. What hell? We gonna dress as Druids the whole time. That works for me. We gotta dress as Druids.
We can't do nothing where I'm gonna be hot.
I know Tommy is well, you can't be doing what?
Well, I got on a whole bunch of clothes. I'm gonna be where we want to.
Child, I don't know, on the boat.
Where we end up at. I know it's gonna be hot, so I want to be naked. I told you I want to have my Speedos on. This is gonna be the first time I wear some Speedos.
Child,
I'm
you
gonna
ain't be walking
serious.
by me with no Speedo on.
And I'm gonna have my European Speedos on, so they really finna be mad.
Oh Lord!
I already been looking them up. Tell cousin Craig I ain't trying to hear none of that.
Lord have mercy. I just don't know what to do with you. I keep on trying to think of places I can go stop at before I get there, because apparently I'm gonna have some time off before.
Yeah, we got to do all that. We ain't messing with Chris. She burned up.
Okay, well, what kind of group shirts are we talking here?
T-shirts.
Are we gonna do like
cousins?
cousins?
Group.
Are we gonna do cousins T-shirts? What we
And
gonna
y'all
do?
got to tell James Jones.
He be foul. Is it even? I'm surprised. I'm surprised the boat wasn't booked up unless people canceled. Because when I was last time I was on there, that stuff was going by fast.
Hey, LaShonda, the child. Look, I ain't got my glasses on. You see, I got to look down at the camera, the screen. What is T? What's going on? I've been catching your lives lately. You be talking a lot of shit.
Oh, he ain't cruising. Oh, James Jones not cruising. We was trying to get Fat Man to come with us, but Fat Man was being real foul. So I don't know what we're gonna do about Fat Man.
How he ain't cruising? He done flew everywhere, but he don't want to get on no cruise.
Child, that's some crazy people for you. Child, please. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna get there. I'm trying to find the cheapest way
He's talking
possible.
about he taking a train. I said, this will be the first time I get on the plane. And I ain't finna be trying to bullshit on no train taking 3 days to get down there
It don't take
get
3
on no
days
boat.
to get there.
Nope. I'm getting on the plane.
Because I planned some stuff that I want, some sites and stuff that I wanted to go see on my way there.
I ain't trying to hear none of that. I keep telling people I'm gonna be fucked up the whole time I'm on a plane so I can fall asleep as soon as that motherfucker take off.
Because there's some sites and stuff I want to go see in the cities. There's some cities on the way there.
I'm
That's because
I'm gonna make sure I can pass
just
the
because
TSA.
you only gonna have exactly only them days off, don't mean.
Oh no, I can take as many as I want off.
Say, child, please, I'm going to be off probably a whole 2 weeks. A whole week before we even leave. So I have plenty.
I only need 3 days before we leave to make sure I got all my stuff.
So that's because I plan on doing other stuff.
Oh, see, no, so that's the way I can be serious when I get on the plane.
I plan on going to see other stuff on the way there.
Nope,
So.
I want to be serious when I get on the plane. Y'all don't understand. I want to be with my bag. Y'all lucky I can't bring my cat because I really have my cat and she'll have her dress on. My mom be mad when I put my dress on her. But she have her dress on and I have my cat and we'll be coming on the plane.
God, she be long walking.
She said my cat be long walking when she got her dress on.
So, anyways, so not only did I find the cheapest way possible, but I found other stuff to do on the way there.
Nope, I just want to fly and get it over with because I already don't want to be. Nope.
So,
Then I'm gonna be on a boat for I don't know how many days. Nope.
hey,
What's
Craig.
up, cousin Craig?
Shot a boat ain't nothing. I don't even care about being on the boat. I've been on a boat
Nope.
numerous times
Nope.
before. Not on a ship, but I've been on a boat.
I ain't.
So I really don't care too much about being on a boat. It's just that I like to sightsee, so there's gonna be some stuff on the way down there that
Nope.
I'm going to see.
I'm gonna try to sleep the whole time. Well, some of the time I'm on a boat, but
That just like I plan on driving. Oh shit! Hopefully, if this whole pandemic stuff is like settled down in the summer, I plan on driving to DC this summer to go see the monuments and stuff. If everything is back open,
gotta stay out the park.
child, please, I need to go to the park. That's the point. But that's what I do. I do plan on. I do want to go to. I want to go back to DC. I've been to Philly before, but on these they only
Why you
had
ain't refilled your glass yet?
Dunny had certain stuff downtown thing like Dunny had the place where I think they make like the coins and stuff at, and like the Liberty Bell. Other than that, what else is it there?
Where
Is that where the Sylvester Stallone statue at in Philly?
I think so.
I mean,
child,
besides that, it was like
I
I
don't want
really
to see
had
that
no.
motherfucker.
I really had no other interest when I was in Philly.
What? I'm talking about the Sylvester Stallone video, statue.
Lord,
Yeah, see that's what I'm talking
No,
about, Cousin Craig. Because I'm
Cousin
sure
Craig,
I'm
no.
gonna buy me like 4 Speedos. I'm
No.
so serious. I can't wait.
Cousin Craig, no.
I can't wait. This is gonna be the perfect time to wear a Speedo.
Nuh-uh. No.
And I ain't never wore one either. I'm gonna have my booty cheeks. They gonna be out.
So you might as well just walk around with a jock strap
That's what I
on.
told you. A European Speedo. That's why I want the European Speedo. You can't just have a regular Speedo.
Mm-mm.
Right, baby. Dan's not ready for this European Speedo.
Why is she laughing that hard? No, you cannot laugh that hard at his shenanigans in this Speedo. No.
Because I'm going to be so serious. They ain't going to be like, look at this motherfucker. Like, he think he the shit. I'm like, yeah, and I'm going to have my cap head on. They ain't going to know what to do with me.
Yo, what?
It's a cape. You don't know nothing.
I ain't got time for all this.
I'm going to sit down with my cap head and my Speedos like, whoosh. Ben, leave me alone. I'm planning it out already.
She said I would not be sitting around y'all sober. I won't be around him either. I'm like, go somewhere. No.
I am going to be so serious. I'm not playing though. I'm not playing the shot. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have my Speedo on with my caps and I'm gonna be so serious. Every time I sit down, I'm gonna spin my caps in around like woo suck and fly down.
I ain't got time.
I be telling people I be playing these moments out, so when I do them, it can be perfect.
And I can't figure out how to change my dining room time still. Do I gotta call and change the dining room time?
What's that?
Or the dinner time? Or where? Cause I can't figure out how to change
Nah,
mine.
please. I ain't been playing on the app enough then, huh?
Cause they had sent me a thing where they got like your dinner time set up so you go between a certain time.
I want to go
But I
between
wanna
6
change
and
it.
7.
But I want to change my time. And so, yeah. All I know is that I'm still excited that I'm happy that I got the room with the balcony. So at least I still got a balcony.
I know. I'm so geeked.
I don't understand. I wouldn't be able to be one of those people who's below sea level. Or I'm already gonna be. Well, I'm not gonna be nervous, but anywho.
Hey, Keita. What's happening? What's your tea? What's your tea? What's your tea?
Chocolate, where's y'all drinks at?
Tell me what? Right, because ain't nobody tell me what they was sipping on.
Oh,
yet.
we all
I
need
just
to be
thought about
on
that.
any Songcast. So I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm just gonna have to sit on the phone and call them. Who, Lord, I want to call people. That just seemed like a lot of work to call people. Oh, hey, former pregnant girl. How you doing, former pregnant girl? How you doing?
What's
She
a
got-
cove balcony? What's that? Don't that you? I know she ain't trying to one up me. Let me find out she's trying to one up me. Hey, Shaquana.
Cause I was trying to get somebody to invest in, one of the better rooms, but somebody was being cheap.
When you coming back?
I can clearly see the comment. I have to go see an orthopedic surgeon on the 28th to see where we go from there. So far as when I come back, they have no idea.
Black, you burnt up.
Bill, fat man.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to be down there by the water.
I don't know. I don't think we close to the water. I don't know. Fat man, you did all that talking about how you was on the podcast, and I told you to bring your little ugly butt over on Sunday, and did you show up? Nope.
Right, burn up. Quita, you burn up too.
Right, why is Quita on? Quita, don't nobody even want to deal with you.
And Quita, I might need you. Speaking of Quita, you need to call my kids so we can figure out what time we're going, because I told her 7 o'clock, and that bitch be bullshitting, and I want to be there, so make sure you call her so we can set up a time for Friday. You coming with us? We want to Casablanca.
Okay, once again, nobody told me nothing about that, but anyway, they just can't figure out why when I used to muscle, why it's hurting, so that's what they're trying to figure out for me to go back to work.
Kidda, we be bored too. We ain't doing shit, but on here talking shit. As you can see, drinking
you
wine.
don't be on here. You missed 2 whole weeks.
Ain't even telling us what wine y'all was drinking because I was at work punching that clock.
No, that time you was just
I was
asleep.
getting that overtime. He a hater. I was getting that overtime.
No. Last week you worked. You actually worked, but the week before that you was asleep.
No, I was at work.
No, you wasn't.
No, I was at work.
You didn't stay over.
I did.
No, you didn't. He lying. He lying. He lying. Anywho, yeah, that's close to water. I don't think I want to be close to water. I actually don't know exactly where our room at on the boat. I just know that it's a balcony room.
I looked at ours. We at the top. We ain't in the middle, but we not near a bow neither. We near.
I should have actually looked and paid attention to.
Yeah, I looked at ours.
To that, I never.
Yes, I'm geek.
Yay, cousins cruise! Yes, we tried. We should have got a cousins trip in, but some people be acting like they. Oh,
we ain't even gonna say no names.
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean.
Mom. Why is you all the way over there?
Like I said, this is gonna be a whole bunch of firsts. This is the first time I'm getting on the plane and the first time I'm getting on the boat, so I'm super geeked. My brother was trying to get me to go to Meal Tix, but I can't do that.
Like I said,
I'm trying to go.
I got some cities I need to stop in on my way down there to go before I go home.
I'm trying to go to Atlanta for my birthday, so.
Shall you go there? How you doing?
I am. I'm gonna go party my ass off. Hopefully, I run into somebody famous so I can be in a video while I'm down there. Cause y'all know I was in a Thong Thong video.
Go this.
I just hope y'all know that.
I want to know she really in there frying this sausage. Wait, she really in here frying this kielbasa sausage.
It's all shit.
You seen this? We're the serial crasher and she bet not been out driving again.
Who's seen the serial crasher? Ah, no, Wigs. Well, no. Actually,
we going April of 2022 on a Carnival cruise. I forgot. I think it's the first week of April we going. I don't know how much the deposit is or if they got any open rooms up, but if you got to pay for two people.
Kita, the serial crasher actually got plates this year.
She got plates?
Girl, child, look. I seen it the other day. I ain't gonna say on that, but she got a truck. She got a new truck and it got plates on it.
Did that say Lakeisha?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have to make sure I was reading it right. Ooh, this writing is little. Hey, how you doing? It's April 2022. I don't know the exact dates.
So now, what's been going on since you been out of Milwaukee? What you been up to? I've been seeing you on the book. Think you cute. I saw you New Year's.
Oh, Vet said they have sales, so if you want to book the cruise, Vet said they got a sale going on the deposits.
I already put my deposit in.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to this one. So yeah, it's the Carnival. I know it's April 2022. I think we're doing the Caribbean cruise. April 2022. I think it's April.
Don't be telling everybody where we gonna be at so they can be there.
April 7th through. I think it started on April. We leave on April 7th. I'm not sure. Oh hey, Yeller, how you doing?
I don't want to see all the Milwaukee people on the cruise.
Shout out is your cousin asking.
Oh, I can't even see. Ha ha! Billie Jean, you burnt. You burnt up. Look, I had to look and see.
So it's she invested. It's a $50 deposit. So if you and Shanine want to go,
put $100 down.
it's gonna be $50 per person that you got to put down. That's why it's $50 per person. So you put it down for both rooms.
I had to put $100 down.
It's $50 per person.
No, now it is. I started out with 2.
To what?
100.
Oh, I don't know what you did. 'Cause mine was only 100. I put down 50. Oh, Yeller put 50. Carnival Vista. I can't. Child, I'm too getting to this. And it's only one glass. What?
I just said that because I done refilled my glass 3 times.
This that cheap Walmart wine.
And he's only got 1 glass over there. Talking about. We ain't gonna.
Child, please. I told you I've been drinking too much day drinking. Oh, it's gonna be the one leaving from Galveston, Texas. Oh, I ain't been doing nothing. I just been off work for 3 weeks, bored as hell at home. People keep telling me to rest, and I'm like, it's only so much resting that you can do when you ain't did nothing in 3 weeks.
Sitting down.
Right. It's only so much resting that you can do in 3 weeks. I've been doing that for 3 weeks. I'm bored. I want to go back around civilization, well, at least at work and get on people's nerves and come back home.
I want to go back. Keita, ain't enough snow for the serial crasher to be out, so ain't been no accidents.
Well, actually, no, she don't even live there no more now. That's why we ain't seen her. She got kicked out.
Oh, that's why she ain't been there.
Yeah,
I was
the older sister took over.
Oh, you right.
So she'll come over during the summer now. When they all outside on the porch. That's Marcus Brennan to my all right. Oh, it's April 2nd, so go look at Carnival Vista, and it's gonna be leaving from Galveston, Texas on April 2nd. So y'all can go put down a $50 deposit right now to secure your spot, King.
Hey, hell no, because we don't want all y'all asses on the cruise with us.
Child, we need to do a cousins trip. Not second cousins and third cousins.
The original cousin. All the other little cousins gonna be mad. Like, why you wasn't invited? Okay, we got you. Baby, quiet.
Child, please, because we can't be on the cruise with second and third cousin. We listen to Lil Dookie and all them people.
Right.
Like, I ain't got time for Lil Dookie and all them and Lil Boo Boo. I ain't got time for all that. I don't know if that's a real rapper, but it sounds like one.
Yeah. See, this one I'm ready for the trip for, so we can do this shit all day.
Right. Okay, your vet said that they still, I guess you can still book a room. So y'all go in there and book a room. Y'all still should be able to get it. It's the one is the April 2nd. It's the date that you want to look. April 2nd of 2022 is what you want to look for. To book the one that we own.
Cause I'm geeked. I can't wait to go. Don't be hating because like I told you, I'm at my speed
I've been
out.
bulling. I keep on saying that like that. I got the money to just pay off with the rest of the balance. I just won't do it.
You just keep looking at the money in your account like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I got the money to pay off, but it's like, hey.
I want you to have your half so I can pay mine.
That's really what it be. I'm done with you. I'm about to be done. Oh, the other gonna be foul. He'll be asleep the whole time, y'all.
Bitch, I'm laughing.
Because I'm
serious
like,
though.
no.
I'm so serious. Mom crying the shit out this
Yeah, I even paid off my credit cards for this damn trip. So I'm ready.
So he's talking. He paid his off. I'm trying to get one.
Oh, I got 8 of them motherfuckers.
I'm almost there. My credit is almost up there, so don't be hating when y'all see me pull up in something new.
I got about $9,000 in available credit.
I've been fixing my credit, y'all. That's what y'all need to do. Fix y'all motherfucking credit.
Who we pointing at?
Them people who ain't fixing their credit.
Oh.
Hell, I don't even own nobody. Motherfucker don't give it.
That's because you don't. Okay, credit building advice. For anybody who's trying to increase their credit, not because they have bad credit, it's because they have no credit. So we have no credit. That means that you just never had nothing like a credit card or like a car loan or paid a loan on anything over the course of the last 10 or 15 years. So what you want to do is, there's this credit card or bank called Credit One. Now, you got to make sure you pay them at least a week early, because if you don't, they will mark it as late and mess up your credit. So if you cannot get it, some people banks don't even get them credit cards even though they ain't got bad credit, no credit. Vet, I found that out the hard way. But anyway, start off with Credit One, and then Credit One you just have Credit One. It's called Credit One credit card. Get them for a year, and then make sure you don't run up the credit card and owe a whole bunch of money. Pay that off, and then cancel that card and apply for a Capital One card. And there you go. Your credit started.
My kid, why you just not tuning in? You done missed a whole bunch of shit. But that's what I'm doing now, right now, as we speak, what he just said. So,
because now they done messed around, gave me 8 credit cards.
So make sure y'all pay attention and listen, because that shit really worked for real. No bullshit. Because I ain't gonna lie. I went from having okay credit to now I can actually go to the motherfucking car lot. So,
Child, please. I drove off with a 2020 with no money down. All I had to do was just sign and go.
So get y'all shit together so y'all can do like me and start taking motherfucking trips. Because my next trip, I want to go over to the motherfucking UK. I ain't trying to hear none of that bullshit.
Child, please, coronavirus.
I ain't trying to hear none of that bullshit. I want to go and get me in a motherfucking London phone booth so I can do like how they did on
They
top.
have London phone
So
booths
I can
no
do like
more.
they did on Top Model Cycle 8.
I know that I was so proud of myself when I did that. I was so proud of myself. I said I did it.
I know. Like I said, I'm late, but I'm on it. I'm late, but I'm on it.
Everybody be like, I ain't gonna pay that much for no car. I ain't gonna pay that much. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta pay that much money to have nice stuff.
I'm telling you, I'm trying to do my photo shoot just like how they did on Cycle 8 with Carrie D and them. I'm telling you, I want to be in a photo. I want to be in a phone booth like. And I want to be modeling glasses and hair. That's what I want to be modeling. I don't want to do shoes or nothing like that. I want to be serious. I want to be like, yes.
This is why don't nobody be want to take you nowhere. Mother, you sharing some of them?
I'm saying that's what I'm on though, y'all. I'm finna be trying to. I'm fucking.
Hey, Sean, how you doing?
Do it. You burn up. Do it. You burn up.
Why is doing out here?
Y'all just do it.
We is not messing around with no doing.
Sasha, Shadeen, y'all, it's missing it. Why is y'all just not tuning in? Now we got do it on here. He burned up.
Right.
And he telling the people it's do it.
Little Tasha just came in. She burned up.
Because I'm telling y'all, but
I'm
for real,
so
no
geeked
bullshit.
for this
Though.
cruise, though.
That's what. No bullshit. All the original first cousins. I'm sorry for all the second and third cousins.
Hold on.
Sorry for all y'all, but we need to start taking yearly trips.
Emerald, who's you calling drunk? I am not drunk. I am SOBER.
Right, I ain't nowhere near drunk yet. Bitch, it's only my third glass.
She cooked the whole thing you put on there. She cooked the whole pack of kielbasa sausage and put it on her sandwich.
Yeah, my mama bitch. We can't start over, but you missed a whole bunch. We was talking about the trip that we taking, and we was talking about the serial crasher, and we was talking about a whole bunch of shit. Sarah Crasher ain't been out this year. Anthony said she got kicked out. I didn't even know she got kicked out, but Anthony just told me she got kicked out. So.
Yeah, she got kicked out.
Because, you know, over the summer they had a whole bunch of beef going on, so who knows.
I'm surprised if she let the other dude come back after he gonna kick in the door and the windows.
That's because that bitch is stupid. That's because her wig always be sitting up there, though, with them braids and shit.
Don't you just be sitting up there? Then, y'all, we got this one neighborhood. Every time I see her, her weave be nappy. I have never seen her on a good hair day in the last year and a half that they've been staying right there.
And she got government braces.
I've never
now.
seen.
She got government braces.
I've never seen a good
Y'all
hair
ain't
day.
very big.
Yeah. Anthony just hate because they copied all his Christmas decorations.
Oh my God, I'm still mad.
Anthony, they copied all his Christmas
Ooh,
decorations.
they lucky Home Depot gave me a credit. I'm probably gonna blow a whole $1,000 on Christmas decorations for outside. Just because I know they can't copy that.
Mika, right, you brought it to Mika. You need to be getting on this cruise.
Right.
You got to go back and watch the video so you can recap and see when it's going on because I can't do all that talking that he was doing.
Okay, April 2nd, we're leaving from Galveston, Texas. It's Carnival Vista Cruise. It's gonna be the Caribbean tour. Cruise. He was. You know what, oh Yeller? Didn't nobody ask you for your 2 cents? Okay. I could be mad about them stealing my Christmas decorations. Y'all don't understand. They went and bought the same inflatable 7-foot Christmas tree that I had.
He was so upset. He came out and he said, "Why they got the same shit I got?"
That way they bought the same 7-foot inflatable Christmas tree I had. Then she went and bought the icicle lights. And then she went and started. Then I saw. So I was gonna be crazy. I'm gonna put icicle lights around the windows. And this halfway tries to copy and do the same thing.
Wait, this bitch over here on this line though, talking about we don't sell her shit, bitch. I'm not fucking with you because what's his name? Ralph Hitman talk more to me more than yo ass do. So bitch, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
Mika, it's April of 2022, so it's not this year. So if you go on this year, you still got time for one for next year. You know what? Oh, Yeller, get off the live. Now you know what? Get off the live. Then nobody asks you for your 2 cents again.
I know it'd be funny when he be cussing because he be real mad. This ain't no he real mad.
So that's why your cat's stupid. But anyways, like I said, oh Lord, they go.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
There go his shenanigans. Melissa, see what had happened was I gotta go to an orthopedic surgeon on the 28th.
All right, here I come.
And then they're going to determine, I guess, when I can come back or if I need to do surgery or just get an injection in my arm to be able to come back to work.
Okay, y'all, my bad. I got a phone call. I'll be right back. I gotta run outside right quick.
And I miss y'all too. I said I miss being at work, getting on everybody's nerves. And Darrell, you got one more time to say nope to me. What the hell for Emerald say? Emerald, that's because you decided to not keep in contact with people. This heifer don't text nobody no more. This heifer don't call nobody no more. She's just gonna went and started a whole new life. Oh no, I'm good, Melissa. I've been really good. I've been telling people. Some people been asking me how I've been managing off the little pay that they give me, and I just say I'm really good at managing money. But other than that, I'm good. It is a 7-day cruise, Mika. So we geeked, and don't forget, Darrell still has to pay for his Cheers package. Yes, I know. I was just thinking that I want to wash it, but it'd be so heavy when I wash it. So it's like I'm really don't want to wash it because of how heavy it'd be once it's wet. It'd be real heavy. Why is Fat Man still here? I'll let you know, Melissa. Thank you for checking in with me. But it's a 7-day cruise leaving from Galveston, Texas. What I said? I said you got to pay for something. I don't remember saying what you got to pay for. You know what? I ain't got time for you to be telling me what I said that you had to pay for. Because you know what? I don't remember what I told you that you had to pay for. Because it's a lot of stuff that you got to pay for. But just because I can't remember what I said doesn't mean I'm supposed to remember what I said that you're supposed to pay for. I don't know who you think you is. But anywho, like I said, but did I say 7? Oh, I think I did answer. It is 7 days. think I answered everything. Was that everything? Is that everything? Did I miss something? Oh yes, like I said, I think it's leaving for Galveston, Texas, April 2nd, 2022. Fat Man, you need to try to book your room. That said, they still got room, so you need to stop being cheap. You put down your $50 and then go from there. If we can get on this cruise, I guess now it's turning into a cousin's cruise. So make sure that you book your room so we can all go. Who at the front? I'm getting for notifications saying there's people at the front door. There's probably Marcus. They don't pick up Marcus on the camera. Oh, the Cheers package. You have to pay for your Cheers package. So that way you can better get your 15 free drinks a day. And yeah, I think it's just the 15 free drinks a day. Alcoholic drinks. So that's what I'm waiting on. Fuck it. Oh, you gonna order you? How you gonna order you a pizza? You can't order a pizza because y'all. I've been like since I've been at home. I feel like I've gained so much weight from being at home. So I've been trying to do good today. I had cucumbers and grape tomatoes for a snack. Okay, Leia, how you just gonna come over here and do that? Oh, then y'all missed it. Marcus Fraud.
He tried to commit suicide.
Yeah, tried to commit suicide and kill us. Oh, Leia, I don't even like you like that.
Don't do her like that.
Cause I don't like her like that.
She's a princess.
She's stupid.
Princess Leia.
Just like she has, issues.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, it's Princess Leia.
She looked like the kid out of the bunch that gotta take meds. That's Fat Man's grandchild. Ah!
She ready to go back upstairs, y'all.
She ain't nobody. You gonna pay for it? You gonna pay for it all together? So you gonna pay for it all together? Shut up! This is why I can't do nothing when I'm by you. This is why I can't do nothing when I'm by you. See this how the domestic market. So why is this money just sit here?
Cause it's my food money. I don't know what I'm paying.
I'm thinking that was for the other stuff, and I'm like, well, he didn't take that with him.
This is my food. I don't know what I'm paying. But I'm gonna order me something.
I am done. I didn't try to shade you on live. I would not dare shade you
What
on
you
live.
talking about? What happened? What I missed?
I don't know what happened. He talking about I shaded him on live. I ain't shading him
What I
on
missed,
live.
y'all? Y'all update me. What I done missed? I just was outside for 2 minutes.
I guess you was sitting there when he's. I don't know. All I know is that I need some vodka.
Because he said you. He didn't say y'all. He said you.
Who? Well, technically, this is your live, so he talking about you.
No. I want to know what Milwaukee Black over there doing. I'm pretty sure you playing a game or something.
And chat, why can I can't still find an Xbox?
Cause you ain't gonna be able to find one until
I am so mad, and all
March.
they keep having is the poor people Xbox. Well, I shouldn't say the poor people, but the people who don't have 4K TVs, they only got those Xbox versions available, and I'm so mad. Like I want the one that's true 4K, and they don't have them. And then one time I was supposed to have, I got cheated out of them because I clicked buy. I had everything. I had my credit card information in, had it all in my cart. Stuff all I had to do is click buy, and then say, okay, when they go back on sale, just click this button, and your thing will go through. Click the button. The system is down. Okay, go back, refresh this, then go back, refresh, log back into the system, do it all over again. Sold out. I was pissed off. 45 minutes I waited, and then I had tried to send somebody in the store because there's a whole bunch of people at the GameStop store. So I was like going there and asking them if they got an Xbox. There's a whole bunch of people in there, so I figured they had some consoles on. So somebody go, the line was too long. You know what I'm talking about. Just saying. Somebody don't care if I get an Xbox, but it's cool. I'm gonna give me an Xbox.
I just want to know who all still waiting on their stimulus check.
Not me.
I just want to know who all still
Because
waiting.
that went towards paying off my cheddar charges for this cruise.
Because a whole lot of people have been mad. I ain't gonna say no names. Y'all seen my post.
Because he just knew that he was talking about. As soon as he walked in, why you make that pop? Talking about me. He was mad.
And that was funny.
Oh, he was mad.
Oh, why is she still waiting? It's just gonna come when it comes. So I'm waiting on it. That's all I keep telling people.
Before you know it, you might have the other 14 that we were
I
supposed
keep
to
telling
get.
you, when everybody got their little $1,200, I was like, yep, fuck all y'all. Yep, they got theirs in March. Then by August, everybody was talking about, damn, I spent my $1,200. I wish I still had it. I shoulda. I wish I
That was
coulda.
March they sent those out?
Yeah.
No, that was like May.
Whatever the fuck they no, because when people
It
was
was the summertime because
when
Walmart had everything on
When
sale.
people was getting taxes, they was sending out the motherfucking checks.
I ain't getting no check around tax time.
So everybody was getting them checks, and like I said, everybody was like, yeah, yeah, I got my money, I got my money.
Forget these stimulus. Forget
Everybody
these-
had crab broils and shit.
Forget these stimulus checks. How come on January 4th, people was already talking about their W-2s already?
I ain't even got that far yet. I ain't even got. Hey, Alicia.
They was
I ain't even
seriously.
got that far yet.
They was seriously waiting. That people were seriously waiting on W-2s already. Like, are you serious?
I ain't get my $1,200 until November. November.
Oh.
I ain't give a fuck though. I kept telling people when it come, it come.
I actually still got some
When
of my
it-
12.
When it came, that shit went right to my bank account. It sat there.
They did. When everybody got them little stimulus to 1,200, all you kept seeing on Facebook
You
was
know
crab
you saw them
boils.
crab
And matter of
boils
fact-
everywhere.
Matter of
They
fact, the
was even selling
rail.
this shit.
Matter of fact, the rail. Your family was one of them doing the crab boil. Okay, I'm done. I'm done before I get in trouble.
He gonna kick the real. I ain't had nothing to do with that. But y'all know y'all had them crab boils on Facebook. Everybody was selling crab legs. Everybody was selling crab legs. I don't fuck with them that come out the water. So
Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to try to remember that and go in there and try to figure it out.
bet.
By the end of this, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be tipsy.
I'll say I'm rolling up right now. I ain't gonna remember.
I'm not
this
trying to
shit.
shade you. I'm just saying that because y'all was like crab boiled out for like 4 days, or like y'all had a crab boil and then the next day you was like we on our way to Sam's Club to get some crab legs or something like that. So I'm just saying.
Look, yeah, Alicia, because you was one of them motherfuckers with a crab boil. Fuck that. I don't eat nothing that come out the water no way, so I don't give a fuck. I don't want none of that shit. But still, burn up. Everybody was burned up. I ain't get my shits in November. I ain't do nothing but buy me some flip flops and some Jordans, and then the rest of the shit.
And I had to teach him how to buy that stuff. Cause he be going to the store buying Mexican Jordans, y'all. So I have to teach him how to buy the right Jordans.
Listen.
And the right shirts and shoes and stuff.
Listen,
'Cause
Linda.
Some of this stuff, the child, if y'all would have saw him, he was about to go to a whole party with a Levi sweater on.
Listen, Linda.
It had Levi real big going across.
I was casual.
You had a whole old man Levi sweater talking about
I was casual.
going to a party. No, go take that off. Why do you got that on? Go take it.
But then when I came down the second time, I was fly as a bitch. Though.
I say it was okay. It was okay.
Darrell, Darrell, you was cool. Don't get on my side now. Don't get on my bad side.
Because he has no sense of boy fashion whatsoever.
Now I can put some heels and a dress together real fast though.
But he was going to the store buying these Mexican Jordans. Buy me Mexican Jordans. It's like the ones that cost like $99 to $115.
No, I was paying $125 for my.
I was gonna say maybe $125 at the most. At the most, he was buying the Mexican Jordans.
Yeah, the first pair he talked about me. I sent the a picture. I was like, "What about these?" And he was like, "Chive, you'll put the back." I still bought it. That was cute though.
You don't put them shoes back. You know that it's cheap Jordans when they got the Jordan logo on the side. It just be. It might got Jordan written down like the back of the shoe.
But he wasn't crippled though. He wasn't crippled though. He wasn't crippled. I'm sorry, so I ain't mean to offend nobody crippled. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Time out.
Now, I can lie. At one point, I did have a Mexican pair of Jordans, but I wore those as work shoes. Those was work shoes. Those the ones.
Y'all done made me
it's the
hot.
ones where they be kind of like high top, but it got the little cut part right there. You can see the person's sock right there. That's how you know they're the Mexican Jordans.
I was just gonna say, because my little cousin put me up on Mexican Jordans. My little, what's the name? Divine. He put me up on Mexican Jordans, and he was talking shit. And he only like 10.
You wear Mexican Jordans. Okay, Doc, we offending Mexican people. Stop.
Fuck that, because they just stop making them motherfuckers. Oh,
They the Jordans for the people less
hold on,
fortunate.
Alicia, because, you know, bitch, since the last time I did your nails, bitch, I done upgraded, bitch. I got a whole machine and everything. All this done by me, acrylic only. No polish. All acrylic. Wait, let me show you this hand, because that nail smoked out.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
they say, Naya, how you doing?
All acrylic, no polish, done by me.
Damn.
Custom color, mixed by me, all that good stuff. Yes, I done upgraded.
He did
You see
that with his
shit.
Christmas gift I bought him.
So don't be hating. Yes, I upgraded.
This
Yeah, like I said, done by me.
heifer,
No offense to the Chinese, but no chinks did this. I did this.
this heifer bought me a Christmas gift that I can't even use. I don't even know what batteries go in it.
Double A, I think.
See what I'm saying? Then I don't even know where I'm supposed to put it.
It was cute. I said he can use it when he doing his podcast. And put, well, then I figured out he don't show nobody when he doing his podcast. That's why you gotta stop being high when you be buying shit.
I'm like, I don't record the video version of.
Wait, because it made so much sense when I was buying. I'm like, oh yeah, when he doing his podcast, he can use these. The podcast ain't even a damn video.
That's why you know when to stop smoking. Oh, that's what you know.
Shit.
That's what you know. It's time to give it up. Oh,
That's
how
not
you
nobody,
know.
because it made so much sense in my head.
Cause I'm so sitting there thinking like, what am I gonna do with?
Bitch, all you gotta do is call me. I got a whole shop set up upstairs. Don't play with me. I'm still trying to think of a name for my shop. I ain't thought of a name yet, but I got everything you need. I got colored acrylic. I got stones. I got sticky tape. I got stickers. I got all that good shit. So I got chrome polish. I got jewels.
Back to this thing, this heifer bought.
I got crystal dust. I got all that good stuff.
So he
just
bought
hit me up.
I guess he bought these things that's supposed to go in the background. And it's supposed to light up AB in the background, but little did he know I don't even use AB on the podcast. But I don't know why he thought AB.
I
would
didn't
work.
think about it until afterwards. I was like, I should have got an M and a. You know, all this stuff came to me afterwards. I was like, that's how you know I was high. I was just like, I need to get Christmas gifts. That's how you know I just know I need to get Christmas gifts.
So now I have to try and figure out what to do. What I'm gonna do with this Christmas gift that I don't even know what I'm gonna do with. I'm like, okay, well, I was like, well, should I hang it on my door? Like what?
I didn't think about it until afterwards.
Oh Jesus! What did y'all rate?
Okay, no, okay. If you do call me for this weekend, it got to be Sunday because I work Saturday night and then I'm going out Friday night. I ain't been out in so long, so I'm going out Friday night. So
I'm saving my liver for Tina's
so it got
birthday.
to be Sunday night. Darrell, stop fucking laughing.
Hey, Yvette.
Yvette, oh my gosh, you just missed like a whole hour of funny. Oh my gosh.
I'm saving my. I'm trying. Well, I ain't gonna say that because it ain't gonna happen. I was gonna try to say that I was gonna save my liver for Tina's birthday in February because I said cause I was gonna get shit faced. Y'all, wait. Why I just realized how drunk I was when I went back and watched my mother's live video.
New Year.
On New Year, I was like, oh my God, I was so shit faced.
I know we was fucked up because when Kelly Price came on, I was in the background like,
that was Kelly Price? I ain't know what that
that's how you know you fucked up. We could just do this to the song. Like.
Oh my God, I was so...
Yeah, man.
What you can't help? Oh, Yeller, what you can't help?
Huh? From where?
But, yes, on New Year's Eve, though, hey, Jackie, we was so wasted. I think we was up to like 3:30 in the morning.
4 o'clock.
Oh, it was 4. Dang, it was 4 o'clock?
Yep. Derek left at 3:40.
I was, cause he was a friend of mine. Nope.
Yeah, we
Nope.
just-
That was
Y'all
This
sat
is
up for a
Mr.
minute.
Big.
That was you and
How
Nicole.
you doing, Mr.
You said-
Big?
Yeah, that was you and Nicole singing that
He
mess.
said, what's going on?
We ain't did karaoke in a while.
Kelly's telling me that you're creeping with another one.
Marcus.
Just because she sees me with her doesn't mean I'm creeping with her.
Child, because when I went back and I would think I was doing Usher, I said, child, was I even singing any of the
Hell
words?
no.
Because in my head at that moment, I thought I was. But going back and watched it, like, oh, I was so drunk. That's because we played.
Drinking game.
Wait, we played this game called Drinko OMG. It's like the Palico version of it's the Palico version of the Price is Right game. It's just instead of it's a drinking version. Oh my God, we was so drunk, y'all.
I kept hoping I landed on juice.
So whatever so basically drop the thing down. I think it's like 7 shot glasses.
Uh-huh.
And then whatever is in that shot glass, you got to drink, basically. So we had like Jack Daniels, we had some Smirnoff vodka, it was some other type of Sky vodka, it was
Kinky.
the Kinky.
Tequila.
No, I ain't do the tequila.
Oh.
No, I did the Jack Daniels. I can't remember. Oh, and then I did 2 other juices. I think I only got the juice once,
I know
and
we had a
then
lot of shit.
yeah, I only got the juice once, so I was pretty drunk. I think that turned into maybe like 5 or 6 shots in less than an hour.
I quit.
That game is not the devil. It's so fun. I can't wait
It
to do it
is.
again if
I
I
quit.
get shit faced.
I quit.
I'm
I
going
said,
to be
nope.
shit faced.
We started at like 7, 8 o'clock. I said, if I keep on playing this game, I'm not going to make it to 12. I'm sorry.
And then somebody kept on saying, "You gonna throw up?" Like, I don't throw up.
That's just the parking meter.
Hey! No, that wasn't even the parking meter. See what I'm saying? Why you keep trying to bring up the parking meter?
It sure wasn't a parking meter. That's just the
Yo, pageant.
yeah.
Child, please. So then anyway, we go to bed like 4 o'clock, and then here comes 10 o'clock. I'm ready to get back started again, and guess who? Oh, Yeller's sleep as usual.
I had to go to work the next day. I was
That's
burned
like
up.
he can't party with us no more.
I was burned up the next day. I ain't gonna lie. I was at work in the office like,
Oh, Yeller be having fun wrong. He be having fun wrong. He ain't how to get up and start drinking again.
Sharon, what is your tea? What's going on?
Yes,
What's happening with you? You know what? We've been on this live for an hour and I still ain't heard nobody else drinking. What are y'all drinking?
Vet is drinking either a margarita or some wine. Old Yeller is drinking a California raisin. I'm pretty sure Fat Man just took a sip of some gin.
He probably got some Douce or something.
Oh, right.
You know, he switched over to black only labels.
Oh, child, please. You was not sick. You just don't know how to party. Talking about he was sick. Child, know how you get unsick when you do that much drinking?
Drink some more.
You get up and you start drinking. Right, drink some more. You start drinking again.
You waking like, damn, I'm fucked up, and you take another shot so you can get back to where you was the day before.
Exactly. I was sorry.
You know what? I just thought about it. Alicia, bitch, if you still on here, I ain't fucking with you because I inboxed your bald head ass and you still ain't inboxed me back.
I'm trying to figure why you look like that. Read it. Why do you?
Because I want her to see how serious my face is.
I thought you was reading the comments. I didn't know you was waiting on a response.
I was waiting on her to say. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and look. It might have been on your other page. I'm,
You know the people that got
pages.
like, the people that got like 12 Facebook pages. I tell people after a while,
But I know I inbox your bald
I
head
stopped
ass
accepting
bitch.
friend requests.
And yep, I still call you a bald head bitch. I can do that.
Hey, Charlotte Blanche, Maybelline Blanche Brown.
I actually miss your bald head ass. I ain't talked to your
Why
ass
you
in
laughing at me? What I
how
do?
fucking long. You bald head bitch.
Why she laughing at me?
I don't know.
No, I'm sober. I know you've been rolling there for like 40 minutes. Bro.
I had to.
What? This is how you know you need to stop doing stuff. This is how you know. You've been at that for 40 whole minutes.
Since I went outside.
It ain't like they don't know what you're doing.
They don't.
Yes, they do.
They don't.
Y'all, that's who house we need to go over. Blanche, she got liquor bottles this big at her house, and then she'll never be drinking them. I'm just gonna go over her house. I'm just gonna steal a whole bunch of liquor bottles. I'm gonna do a smash and grab at her
They're just
house.
sitting there for people like me to come over.
I'm just gonna do a smash and grab. I'm just gonna grab the liquor bottle. She done watched another movie and it had no ending. That's the second movie she done put on that had no point. Y'all, I keep telling y'all, she watched this movie with Forrest Whitaker in there. First of all, it looked like they took the wig off the Samuel L. Jackson in Django when he was the house nigger. And put it on Forrest Whitaker in this damn movie. The makeup was horrible. They put on his makeup. He looked like he was 3 skin tones lighter.
I can't ever take
He
him
had a
serious.
bad French
Ever
accent.
since I saw him in Poetic Justice and I realized his eye was fucked up. I just could never take him serious.
Why leave his eye alone?
The only good movie he did was Last King of Scotland and
I don't even remember him being in that movie.
and Jason's Lyric.
You better not put on Last King of
No, I'm
Scotland.
finna put on a Rage in Harlem.
Mine.
Ain't y'all on Facebook?
But why you gonna put on Raging Heart? Didn't you just watch that 45 times yesterday?
No, I ain't seen
Yes,
it.
you did.
Dog.
Y'all, she got a habit of saying she ain't never seen a movie. But then when we started watching the movie that she clicked on, that she said that she never seen, be like, okay, watch what's about to happen right here. But then it says she never seen the movie.
My who in your business?
I don't give a fuck.
And she
Just what was that movie that she watched the Equalizer like 6 times in a matter of 2 days.
and Skyfall.
Right. No, it was Rampage. Rampage.
No, Skyscraper and Rampage.
Right.
The rock.
Right, it's Rampage, ain't it?
No, they're both of them. You know the one with the skyscraper. That man had that thing.
Oh, right, that's right. The skyscraper movie, right. And the one with the gorilla.
But Anthony, your business.
Oh, Blanche, I ain't even did nothing. That's Manorexic over here talking about you.
It's not.
I'm just saying she watched Rampage and them movies like 80 times and then gonna say, and then she calls and live like, hey, come watch this movie with me, and then talking about she ain't never seen it.
Charlotte, ever since you retired for real this time, ain't nobody seen
Since she retired for real this time.
Ever since you retired for real this time, ain't nobody seen you since.
See how they do?
Oh,
He wouldn't even let me get it out.
I'm happy I wasn't drinking something when you said that. See, Blanche, I told you. I told you. Y'all, Blanche said, so when I first started working at a certain hospital, and when I first started working, Blanche came and said, you know I'm going to be retiring. Y'all, it took the whole 6 years, like, okay, I don't know how long I've been there, but for like a whole 5 years, she was telling me she was going to retire, and then she finally said she was going to retire, and she really didn't. I didn't believe her.
She did, though. She did.
Well, she finally did it. And she ain't missing nothing. Ain't nothing but a bunch of chaos going on at that place. Now, I drink to that. Child, little Boosie really had called me downstairs. And right as soon as I left the appointment, I said he must have got a GPS on me or something because he knew when I was walking out when he called me. And it was on there. He still got his Boosie fade. And then I told you they just trying to they giving out Crocs for free. I guess they had a drawing. You get a free pair of Crocs, but I guess it's only for the.
Did you go get your Crocs?
But it's only for the females because I don't know what man. Like the biggest size they had, they looked like it was 8, and I don't know what man wears size 8 in shoes. So.
Well, I just had a long bird.
So like I said, I don't know what man wears size 8 in shoes. He must be a real widow person to wear that size. So I'm just saying. When they do have some good stuff to give out, it ain't never for everybody. You know, they cheap and po and stuff. They real cheap.
Child, we ain't got nothing.
Just child 1 year for staff appreciation, they gave out pizza cutters.
We ain't
and oven mitts.
I would say we ain't got nothing. We got the water cup, so shit.
And then since I've been at work, all the free stuff I was supposed to get, I ain't got it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Blanche, you was still working there when they gave everybody no pizza cutters. We was all like, what? We didn't know what it was. And they gave it to us like, what is this? It ain't look like no real pizza cutter.
It was just plastic. I remember because you brought it to the house. It was just plastic.
I didn't know what to do with it. Like, what is this?
It's like a piece of pie.
Actually, I think I had to break it home for Marcus to tell me what it was. I didn't know what it was. He the only crazy one. And that old lady over there. But I'm just saying, dog, they gave us some free pizza cutters. What else we got free? We got a free coffee mug that had the company logo on it.
Blair, I don't know if you tuned in. He said he don't like it, but I love this.
That's because you drink anything.
I love it.
Who is ready for Coming to America 2? I'm just hoping. Because it was a black movie that came out like a year or two ago, and they had through a whole bunch of the recent, like the funny black people at that time on there.
And it was so
Is that
burnt.
What it was?
I got the hookup to was burnt up. They should have kept that movie. That and How High 2. It was stupid.
It was a How High 2?
Yeah, it was stupid. I didn't like it.
I'm just hoping that that's what Coming to America don't end up being.
No, it's gonna be funny as shit. It got the original people and new people.
So I'm just kind of
only person who ain't in it is James Earl Jones.
Oh, is what's McCauley still in there? The one he married, and she in there?
Yep, she in it. Okay. They got the Garcelle Bouvier. She in it. Fancy from Jamie Foxx show.
I know who that is. I ain't like these Resident people. You gotta say fancy,
right? You know, everybody don't know who that is. Then they got everybody know what's his name? Arsenio Hall coming back. This is big screen debut.
Hey, Hattie Mae Pierce, aka Sophia Petrullo. How you doing? Yes, they should. Child, wait, we watched. I think that's I got took up to. We watched the whole movie. I think it was me, Manorexic. I think his there. I don't know who else was you here.
Yeah.
And we was all sitting here watching this movie, and it went off, and we was like, "Well, what happened?"
It was. I was just thinking, it didn't even have no point. I don't even remember the point of the movie. That's the crazy part. I remember absolutely no point. I just remember them going, and they was telling psychics the one chick.
Cher Underwood.
Yeah, Cher Underwood was the psychic with her sister.
Or was that Erykah Badu?
No, it was Cher Underwood.
Okay, sure. Okay, yeah. Right, yeah. She did become right.
And then I remember John Witherspoon having a part. It was stupid.
I was just like...
It just was all stupid. They didn't even have Mia X in the movie. They could even brought Mia X back.
All I know is that by the time the movie went off, I didn't know what happened.
Tootsie Pop, baby. She had a shot. She had a beauty salon.
All I know is that by the end of that movie, I don't know what happened. I just don't know. And then it's supposed to be this other movie with T.I. and it looked like they work at a chicken joint or something like that.
What was his name? Blue? Which one was not Master P? Was Master P black? If Master P was black, the other one Blue. He looked like he was getting high during the whole movie. Like he just kept going to his trailer, smoking crack, then coming back doing his part. He was burnt up. And everybody who keep getting these damn fake ass teeth, stop getting them so big for your mouth. What is wrong?
Who got fake teeth now?
Him, the man, Blue.
Oh.
Either he smoked too much crack and his mouth was too little, or his teeth was too big.
How do you smoke crack in your mouth? Your mouth is little. I heard your mouth being like this.
But he was burnt up in that movie. Everybody was, I know he was burnt up in that movie. AJ Johnson, that's his name.
I still want to know what was the whole point of the movie. I still don't know what happened.
I don't remember. All I remember is Lil Romeo trying to arrest them. That's all I remember.
And it made no point in him being a cop. I'm like, what? His acting. Now, I've seen him do some good acting.
When he was in Red Dog 2, that was good.
And if you ever watched the TV show called Famous in Love, I think he was on season 2. Now, he did some really good acting on there. But when it came to I Got the Hook Up 2, he did some really, really terrible acting. Like, it was so unbelievable. I couldn't even take him serious as a cop. Hey, cousin Drew, how you doing? I couldn't even take him serious as playing a cop. Like, it was a big no-no.
He had to downplay himself with his daddy. He couldn't upstage his daddy.
We all know his daddy can't act. Only thing he can act in is hood movies. Well, low-budget movies.
I'm trying to figure out why Fat Man ain't said that.
Yeah, it's Charlotte. It's called Wine Cast. It's Wine Cast, Charlotte. So this is what I'm drinking right here. I didn't know they had a white wine version. And he's drinking Chardonnay. You got the bottle. Why are you trying to advertise something? Turn the bottle the right way. Oh, God.
That's because we be entertaining.
Right, we be providing so much entertainment.
Okay, no, wait, time out. Y'all, okay, seriously, serious shit. Y'all, okay. I tried out for season 12 and season 13 of Drag Race and did not make it. They said it's because I don't have personality. What I'm trying to do is develop a personality for Misha. So, this is really why I like doing a wine cast and stuff like that. If I stopped laughing because I had to get serious. But, y'all, I'm trying to get on season 14 or season 15. Rue, if you catch this, yeah, I know, whatever. But if you catch this, Rue, Misha, she ready.
Just steal Kalaya's personality.
She ready.
Just get on there, act like Mariah, Whitney, Beyonce all rolled up into one. But then whisper like Janet when you're talking.
See, that's what I said. See, that's what they said. They said me, like, okay, like I'm stuck up. Like I'm stuck up. And if anybody know me, y'all know I'm not stuck up. I'm far from stuck up. I'm so far from stuck up.
Here she go coughing 35
but,
times. You
know, sometimes you get mad when you see the people on there, but then you realize why they pick the people that's on there.
I don't know why they pick the people on there.
But, like, I feel like I'm ready. So, I keep saying, if I don't make it next season or the season after that, and then I'm just going to give up.
Princess Leia.
I am worried about my nails, that too, but like I said, okay, and another reason why I'm kind of glad that they didn't pick me yet because I can't sew yet.
Wait,
so once I figure out how to sew a for real pattern, I'll be all good. But y'all, when I do make it on Drag Race, don't hate. Please vote for me. Make sure y'all support. Make sure y'all look out for me because I am going to be on there in Milwaukee. We'll have another crown. Shout out to Jada Essence Hall and to, what's her name?
I don't know people.
I forget her name.
I think that is complete bull crap that they didn't hire you, considering that I have seen them hire nurses straight from college with no experience whatsoever except for when they have to do their little few hours working in like an ER or on the floor or something like that while they working on their degree. So for them to say that because it's lack of experience, I think is a complete bull crap, to be honest.
Because every time I say your name, it says Stephanie, and I cannot just call you that. Hey, Pooh.
So I think that's bull crap.
No, I cannot. So I can now. Don't get me wrong. I can hot glue some shit. No, because when you on the show, you can't just pay nobody to do your stuff. Like the stuff that you bring is fine, but when you on the show, you actually have to be able to sew your own garments. And that's one thing I can't do. Like, I can cut a pattern out and I can envision what I want, but I can't actually execute it. So
you burn me with this fire.
I ain't gonna shut up. But I did sign up for some classes. I did sign up for some sewing classes. So like I said, hopefully I do make it.
And at least St. Luke's pay more than you know what place. Just saying. Because you know what place like the stiff people and all, they want to pay you $10 below market.
I thought Kawana or Miss Tina was gonna tune in because that's what they've been talking about. Like I've been talking about it at work and they've been telling me stuff like that. I haven't practiced it. I got a sewing machine. I'm gonna start taking some sewing classes. I signed up for some, but they canceled them due to COVID. So now I'm waiting again to get back on the list. So once I get back on the list, I'm gonna start sewing again. And then hopefully, like I said, I just submitted another audition tape and I just did another video casting call for this casting site. So hopefully I'll be in something soon. So fingers crossed. I'm making moves this year.
St. Luke's always pay more, Cousin Drew. St. Luke's always pay more. A lot of people come from St. Luke's and be like, wow, I came over here like this is a better place to work, but St. Luke's pay more money, which is sad. See, well, he is. She still got a neurostroke unit, so. Like I say, yeah, everything is, as far as pay-wise, St. Aurora just in general pay better than a lot of other hospitals in the region. So I'm gonna put that out there. No matter if you're a nurse, whatever.
Speaking of vet, have you been watching? You started watching this season yet? You've been watching this season?
Should nobody watch that but you?
A lot of people watch that. Have you been watching this season? Because this is person on there I want to talk about, but I want to know if you've been watching it first. Because I can't ever remember his name, but her, whatever, you know what I mean.
Not nobody watch that but him. It be him every time. Like I said, I don't watch that. I stopped watching after like season 4 because I just kept seeing it got boring to me.
It did not. It is so entertaining. They develop so much every year.
Blanche, to be honest, I am too out of shape to do a show.
I was just going to say, it's not me, it's this one.
I am too out of shape, but...
Cousin Craig, what you talking about?
But if somebody decides to do one on their own, they can perfectly do one on their own without me.
Cousin Craig, my mama said, hey... I actually been thinking about us doing a show. I want to actually have somebody else in it with me, but they keep saying that they out of shape, so that's why I haven't planned anything. But it's a lot of new material and a lot of new things that I want to do and a lot of new things that I want to show y'all. So I do plan on having a show. I actually want to get back into booking shows at the club too, but I'm just still kind of nervous.
Fat Man, ain't nobody seen your request, and he's talking about RuPaul Drag Race.
Ain't nobody seen your request. Where it pop up at? Yeah, it ain't pop up. Let me see if I can add you. How you do it?
Here you go with this nub. This is what I be talking about.
Oh, nope. I can't add you. I can only add Yvette.
Oh, Fat Man. He wasn't going to get on here and talk about 1940. He probably mad because we talked about his movie, I Got the Hookup Too. Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, certain things at the other place is way better for some reason. You'll think that by the other facility being a teaching hospital that it'd be different, but no. It's gonna be too cold. Somebody show for your birthday next month, and I'm out of shape. Like, I can't do the stuff that I used to do. I be tired.
I ain't got time for all that.
So I ain't trying to be like somebody.
My knees be hurting and shit, but still, fuck that.
Like one that we had did. Somebody nearly passed out. So somebody finally had to put on an actual a solo by theirself and realized like I didn't know it was that much work and passed out.
All I got is $4 to my name.
And nearly passed out, I should say. was up there talking about some. I need a minute. Everything hurt. I'm hot.
Cause y'all just don't understand.
I can change your clothes. I can't.
Like when you doing everything in 6-inch heels, that shit is tiring.
Before I lowered, I used to do it.
No, that shit is tiring.
And walk back and forth for a whole nearly 2 hours.
You heard what he said? Walk back and forth. Walk.
And moved.
Just walk. I was actually dancing for 2 hours straight. hours straight.
You tried doing Lady Gaga. He don't know nothing
He
about
was just
that.
walking
but
back and
anyway.
forth, y'all.
Anyways, Fat Man, why he keep talking about his request? What is cousin? I want to know what cousin Craig talking about. Cousin Craig talking about some
Yeah,
food.
Derek, I'm finna wear his motherfucking shirt.
What shirt?
This right
That
here.
Right there.
Oh, Fat Man, mother says she gonna wear your shirt. I forgot that shirt. Fat Man, when you come to get this shirt? This shirt been sitting here for 4.5
So I
months.
don't give a fuck. I'm wearing that shit to the VA for free breakfast.
She wear your shit to the VA for free
I
breakfast.
hate going to VA so much. The VA here is just so depressing. Like, can y'all at least paint the walls white or
I'm talking
something?
about my favorite.
Y'all got these ugly dark colored walls and stuff up in here with no windows. Put some white walls up in here or something. Oh Lord, here she comes.
Yeah. Hey y'all. Hey everybody. Anthony be talking about the VA, but that's my favorite motherfucking building. They done gave me so much shit.
Hell no, I ain't bringing shit to work tomorrow. You burn up.
I can't see none of that shit. Bet you still, hey Vet.
Yep, she's still on there.
Hey Derek.
Mama said you burn up.
What's up,
Derek
Derek?
said she burned up.
Derek, I'm geek, Derek. I'm sorry. No, I ain't. I'm fucked up. I don't care.
Lord have mercy. You sent in 5 applications.
Derek, I watched 3 movies and did none of them motherfuckers make sense.
She ain't lying.
That's sad.
I watched 3 movies,
Look, Anthony, you
did
missed all
none of
these
them
comments.
I'm
motherfuckers
reading
make
them.
sense.
Wow.
My Jacob said, hey.
You'd
Hey,
have
Jack.
thought, well, at least by
Charlie
you being a
said,
former
hey.
employee, that you would have been in there
Hello,
looking at
everybody.
something, but that's crazy. That just show that they don't even hire bullcrap workers.
Yeah, they don't care.
Cause some of them people that they've been hiring, including some of the nurses, I've been seeing on some of these other
These
places.
jobs.
I could have did that job. That bitch doing that freighter with that
Oh, the temperature check.
bitch. Had me there for 5 motherfuckers.
But my fat man said she trying to wear his pants to the VA. She is.
Hell yeah.
She said she got a new shirt and some new boots. She busted.
Wait, they had you doing?
Busting that shit at the VA free
They had
breakfast.
you doing what for 5 minutes?
And she was asking me all the questions. I'm like,
We have to go through that every morning when we go in.
Them motherfuckers put that
I said,
damn.
no.
They
no,
put that little thermometer out.
Hey,
They be like,
And then we,
hey, look, she was getting mad because I was saying, no. She said, well, you ain't even getting
they pointed at y'all forehead.
Yeah. And then she was started.
They're not supposed to point at your forehead. You just came from the cold outside. It's not
Child,
gonna
they
give an
put-
accurate reading. That's
child,
why they
put it
gotta.
right in our
Duh.
They're supposed to
forehead,
point it
like-
at your wrist. That's
Child.
where it's a more accurate reading. when you come
Anthony
from the
put it right in our
oh.
forehead. Like, it'd be like 98.4.
Right.
And one day, that-
Positive like a
wait, I heard
motherfucker.
that motherfucker one day it started beeping. I'm like, damn, I'm hiding the bitch. Like, hold on, let me go take this stuff off. My Batman said, stop taking movies because the picture.
That's that is exactly how she pick her movies because of the picture. She look at the picture and be like, "It doesn't look like a good movie."
Nobody in your business.
Derek, I
And
know
Batman
motherfucker
just
well,
held
you
with
ain't
the-
said no shit like that. But Derek, it was Forrest Whitaker.
And it was still horrible. she even got mad and turned it off. Like, I don't know what's going on.
I said, what the fuck is this shit? Hey, I put on 3 movies and one of them shit. I watched 45 minutes and I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
That's why she watching all the movies from 1975.
She got a movie on now. It's been playing. She ain't paying
Yeah, I'm
attention
gonna
to
go watch
shit. She ain't paying attention to nothing. Bitch said, hey.
She said, what?
She laughing at you.
She
Hey,
said,
man.
yo, it's been playing. She ain't been paying attention to nothing. She been playing poker. She been playing poker the whole time. The movie
And Bubble
been-
Safari. That's why she ain't know what was going on. I told that be
That
her.
movie was
That be her
shit,
whole
y'all.
issue, y'all. She will sit there and play Bubble Safari and Bubble Pop and then poker and be talking about she watching the movie and then ask us like, what happened? Like you should have been watching. You said
That shit don't mean shit.
Or she be sitting on her tablet playing a game and then just look up and be like, you said what? Like ain't nobody said nothing. Or what she do say it'll be remotely close to nothing somebody just said. Nothing.
That's what we be to kicked in. That's what I'm telling you. To be
Oh,
like,
y'all
what?
know my stomach hurt. Y'all
We be like,
ain't
huh?
See, I might need to come to St. Luke.
What happened? we done missed the whole conversation.
I can see
Oh.
that's y'all that's been burned up.
Look how hard.
I'm just saying that mother chooses to pick movies like Fat Man said based off the picture
It's from 1960.
Damn, that's some bullshit.
from 1960 and
No,
70.
the fuck it ain't. No, it ain't. Y'all bullshit.
Child, y'all, she tried to make us watch what is that movie called?
Last King of Scotland.
No. It had a white
Pootie Tang.
It used to have a white Cadillac on the cover. She's trying to get us Claudine or something like that. I'm not about to watch that. No. Ain't nobody about to watch Claudine or whatever that movie is called. No.
Oh, God.
Nobody is about to watch that. She just kept insisting on, just like we watched Harlem Nights for like 4 days in a row. One day.
Because you gotta watch Harlem Nights, then you gotta watch, what's the one with,
I told you
Sidney
Rampage.
Poitier, and with Sidney Poitier
In the heat of the night.
Damn.
That must not be Sidney Poitier.
It is with him and, JJ. Uptown Saturday Night.
Saturday Night. Yeah. Who said it?
Nobody. Y'all ain't know
fuck
nothing
said
about
Tony.
Tony Bell. We've been
Boo,
talking about
Tony.
you for 20 minutes.
Right. Boo,
We've been talking about you a long time ago, Chris. Boo.
Boo. Bye, Tony. Bye.
And Vic, yes, you know what I was talking about, Uptown Saturday Night.
Vic.
It took me a
Don't
minute to
agree
figure
with
it
that
out.
ass, Vic. Vic. Don't agree with that shit.
I keep telling.
Cousin Craig, don't watch it. Cousin Craig, don't watch
Craig,
it.
watch Uptown Saturday
Don't
Night.
watch
Sidney
it.
Poitier.
Or don't watch
Bill
Let's,
Cosby.
or don't watch Let's Do It Again. That's part 2.
Yes,
That's part
my
2.
Shit.
Don't do it, Cousin Craig.
That's
I'm
my
telling
shit.
you.
Let's do it again.
No, I was not watching that. No.
Y'all tripping.
Well, she had a movie with no words. What?
Wait, who the fuck said that? Dan, you a damn lie.
She had you watching a movie with no words, Fat Man.
And that shit was funny though, wasn't it, dear?
Wait,
That
what?
shit was funny, wasn't it?
Burn up.
Wait, what movie was
That's
this?
just like I hated Clash of the Titans when that part with the damn unicorn come and he be like,
This is why we don't let her pick movies, and then she be mad.
Oh, y'all got
She be
my
mad to
story.
my movie. You should watch like no.
Hey, y'all should watch that movie Urge though. It's funny as fuck.
It is. I ain't gonna lie.
Then you fall asleep.
I know I didn't. I actually watched it.
I thought you
It
said
was
you
good.
fell
I
asleep.
did.
No,
I was too
Mama
good.
fell asleep. I
I
thought
was
the
good.
second movie
But
she
that
put
shit was
on.
funny.
Oh wait. I don't even think I got a chance to tell y'all this. Is this the first live since New Year's, before New Year?
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so y'all, why did my mother do the serious Herman Banks on New Year's morning? I should say this was about 3:00 in the
What?
morning. So why did she say, okay, I'm ready to go lay down, right? So why she went and lay down on the couch? Next thing I know, she was sitting on the edge of the couch doing a Herman, drinking some gin, telling a story about back in 1970 something. So then we heard, okay, I'm going. Then we heard it.
God,
She woke up like,
Yeah, Derek.
Y'all tripping.
So then, all I heard, okay, I'm afraid to go to sleep. So then she laid back down again. Next thing you know, she sat back up. She back on the edge of the couch again, this time with a cigarette, talking about something from 1980. Something like, ooh, just go to sleep. She did it like 4 times. She kept going to sleep and then waking up telling a story
yeah, we
from
was
back
fucked up.
Man, we was fucked up, y'all.
What is
But
Bright?
it was just love, though, y'all. It just was us.
Is
What's
that
Bright?
that bright with Will
With
Smith
them
and
aliens. I was say, no, I want to watch some
fuck y'all
aliens.
about it,
That's
damn.
vet bird up.
Dad,
Tony, nobody want to watch some alien movies with Will Smith. That
Yeah.
was foul. Boo.
Because
Yeah.
that and Gemini Man was horrible. When he was fighting himself, that was a horrible.
You know her, man.
Vet, you don't know.
Oh, God.
You don't understand how many times she laid down and sat back up and started telling the story. We all up here still karaoke, voice gone like a mother, but we still going.
We were saying like motherfucker. Was shit coming out talking about.
Till the cold came by.
But then she was here the whole. She was here before.
Oh, damn, what? Oh,
Nicole was burned up.
Go sit down.
Because Nicole, when he took a nap,
I'm finna go
too.
sit down.
Fat Man took a nap. Yo Dare took a nap.
Everybody was burned up.
It was
I wasn't shit.
just us, Joe, and old Yeller that was woke. But she just kept y'all. She still kept waking up, just telling stories. What happened? What she do? I was trying but Fat Man. Okay, why didn't you show up to be on the podcast?
I ain't like
Charlotte,
Gemini
I didn't do
Man.
nothing. Charlotte, it was okay. So if you are action buff, like I like action movies, for the action part of it, it was actually pretty good. But everything else was whack. I'm just gonna
But
be
Gemini
honest.
Man-
Yeah,
I like the end.
like
That he didn't kill him.
it was actually kind of whack, but
That was a good part.
I give him an A for effort. Like one movie I did like was After Earth, though. A lot of people didn't like that movie.
I
but
like After Earth.
Now, After Earth was a really good movie. That's the movie that everybody
Jaden,
should
that
watch.
was like one of Jaden Smith's best movies, if you ask me. Everybody keeps saying Karate Kid was, but After Earth was.
Right. And then I still want to see the Maze Runner, The Death Cure. I think it's called
I ain't
Death
seen
Cure.
that neither.
I think that's
I
the
wanna see
third
that
movie.
too.
I still haven't seen that yet, so that's the one that I need to see.
I like Maze Runner too.
Y'all ain't know nothing about that till I told y'all about
True,
that.
true. I ain't gonna even lie. I didn't.
Just like you ain't know nothing about Kingdom until I told you about Kingdom. Or Noah's Ark.
Whatever.
I'm tired
Oh
of
my
putting y'all.
gosh, Noah.
I'm so tired of putting Marcus up on shows, y'all. Only show that I was put up on was Shameless, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it is hilarious. I keep saying
Wait,
each
'cause
season, I just keep saying, "Damn it, Frank!" Every
I just wait.
season.
If he kept saying that, and I didn't know who Frank was, and I just caught 2 episodes. Like, damn, I guess I'm gonna have to watch Frank now. 'Cause Frank is stupid. The episode we got that phone. Oh my god! I told y'all to see 2 episodes, but it was funny. After Earth was so good, Fat Man. That's because you is foul. You probably fell asleep on it.
He probably did. But all I kept on saying was just Frank, man. Just like every season, like when I had first, I think I was on like season 2 or 3, and Fat Man was like, he gonna get worse. Just keep watching, he gonna get worse. And I swear, every season, he just got worse and worse. Like he came up with every scheme known to man. Like y'all, he went and applied for a job and got a job and worked one day and hurt himself at work on purpose to get workman's comp.
Fuck that. Why I done finished this whole bottle of wine and Anthony only done had a glass and a half of wine.
Why is you drinking
And we've
fast?
been on glide for 2 hours.
Okay, but why is you drinking fast? Chai, no, I can't do stuff with this damn thing.
Okay.
So, what's beneath us?
Is it on Netflix or Hulu?
I don't watch scary movies. If it's a scary movie, I'm not gonna watch it.
Is it on Netflix or Hulu?
I keep telling people I'm Frank. Actually, what had messed up scary movies for me was what was we watching?
Paranormal Activity.
Ever since Paranormal Activity.
The first one.
No, it was watch part 2. We saw the first one.
I ain't never know it was the first
We
one.
watched the first one at your house, and then then part 2 came out, and then we got part 2.
We showed
and we was watching.
You right.
And then we was sitting up there watching part 2, and that picture fell off the wall. We didn't make it halfway through the movie. We turned the movie off. Like, Shameless is so funny. I don't care what nobody say. Like, I just keep every season, I just kept on saying, "Damn it, Frank!" Like every season.
And a little black boy burned up too. I ain't know he. I said, wait. When I found out that was his son, I said, wait, he got a little black son. I said, how the fuck he got a black son?
Cause Mark just talking about he was like, I don't watch the show. And all these white people on there are like, he was like, who's the little black boy? Like, oh, he's supposed to be the little poor black boy. We're living with him the whole time. It's their brother.
But When I finally found it, I didn't find it out until his friend from school went up and spent the night by his house. That's when I found it out. So now I gotta go start from season 1.
We got.
Nope, I gotta start from
I'm
season
saying,
1.
what you gonna laugh about? Like, dang, like how all the rest of the kids white, but he the only black one, but both the mama and the daddy white.
Nope. See, I don't even want to know. See, that's what I say. I gotta start from season 1. I already know it. I know I do. I don't care. I'm gonna start from season 1.
It's just a bunch of mess.
No, but I did hear about that. I did hear Bridgerton. I did hear about that. I said I was gonna watch it.
I never heard of. What's that? Is that a chick movie? Cause Marcus always be trying to get me to watch chick flicks. There's only a certain amount of chick flicks that I can tolerate. Did you go to Burger King? Nope. Arby's? I'm ready to see. This is why I'm afraid to stop messing around with Marcus, y'all. See what I'm saying? He always be trying to get people in trouble and stuff. Now he afraid to try to cause a scene.
How do you say that? I'm just gonna go to call. I'm gonna call cousins. That's it.
You afraid to call who?
Cousins.
Child, please.
I can tell people ever since I got my braces, my gums been sensitive.
Y'all too rich for me.
My gums is sensitive, but my teeth are straight.
I can't wait. I still got to go all the way to 11 o'clock if I can take this damn patch off. Oh my goodness. But yes, if y'all have not watched Shameless, I'm telling y'all, watch it. I'm just saying. I have never seen so much trash go on within a family than I have ever seen in my whole entire...
I don't know why Frank got to get rescued every episode.
He did not have to get rescued every episode.
Well, he got that phone, though. Y'all just don't understand the phone episode. Smartphone episode.
Yeah, I don't think... Was it a, oh, yeah, because he kept ordering on Amazon. But then I think later on, that I think like in season 2 after that, he was complaining about how robots and machines and stuff were taking over people's jobs, but he was on Amazon ordering on it.
I'm telling y'all, I thought it was stupid. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm like, this stupid ass shit, but it is actually funny as fuck. Y'all gotta watch it.
Child, please. Child, he called Child Protective Services on his own kids. He was mad. And every season he get kicked out the house.
I'm gonna call them these damn cats.
How y'all call CPS on the cats?
Shit.
What they be doing?
Fucking with me. Every day. Every morning. I can't go to the bathroom by myself.
I keep telling you that's because y'all cats stupid and then they get mad because I make an announcement on Alexa at 6 o'clock in the morning talking about get y'all cats. Like, I don't be having time for these shenanigans.
Yeah, I just learned how to work Alexa. I called my mama the other day.
Y'all want to teach me how to work.
You ain't got the app on your phone.
I was at work calling everybody on Alexa, y'all.
I'm like, why am I getting a call on Alexa from Marcus? Like, why are you bothering me? I was trying to mind my own business and sit in my drawers and play Xbox, and he was just calling.
I learned how to work Alexa. I'm still trying to figure out how to work.
He said, "Now I could call you now when the package come." Like, you can just make an announcement. It's just gonna come through the whole house, right? You gotta call an individual room.
Now I'm trying to figure out how to work the microwave.
You gotta push the button like Alexa, microwave for 2 minutes. Now, she don't necessarily work all the time, but it's supposed to do it. I don't know if I'm supposed to connect the microwave to the Marcus talking about your movie.
Raise your heart.
Did I tell you?
Please.
Did I tell you?
Hello.
What?
Y'all finna be right up anyway, because I'm finna call and order me some cousins. I want me a double cheesesteak, and I got tipsy.
Oh my!
And I got the munchies now, so.
How you gonna burp that?
I know, Bet is all, please. You should have heard it.
I was drinking to that. What? Yeah, I told she always picks something from 1975 and then expect for us to what damn? I can't remember what I'm thinking about. Oh well, guess I'll go continue getting shit faced. What have I got?
Honestly, I'm finna go and order me a double cheesesteak, y'all. Y'all finna be burned up.
Who Phoebe burn up?
Maybe
See, that's your auntie. That is your wait. Is you laughing at Is you laughing at your auntie, or are you laughing at me? Good night, Blanche.
okay, Charlotte. We catch you next time.
You have to read to see who Blanche was. That's Blanche
I'm trying to figure
Devereaux.
out because they be calling all y'all different names, so I be trying to figure out who it's who. I'm trying to remember.
That is Blanche Devereaux right there. Blanche Elizabeth Devereaux.
But yeah, y'all burned up
Wasn't
on, like I said, I'm
nothing
hungry.
funnier than that episode of the Golden Girls when she said that shit when Rose was like she was reading somebody's diary and it had said bed. She was like, man, this then she was like, they had stuck with a whole bunch of men.
No,
Not me knowing that it stands for Blanche's initials.
no. One of the funniest episodes was when she was singing a song and she said, Miami is nice. So I said thrice. And that's what
I'm done. I'm done. I should watch the Golden Girls tonight. They are so.
I watch it every time they come on TV Land. I be serious. I love the Golden Girls. So I said thrice. I keep saying that was one of the funniest episodes.
Because that used to be what, see, normally if I was at work and I was going on my lunch break, that's what I'll be, well, not just my lunch break, my first break in the morning at like 8:30. Well, I can't say 8:30 because I really leave at like 8:15, though it started at 8:30 and I come back about 9:15, 9:20. But anyway, that used to be one of the shows I'll be sitting up there watching was the Golden Girls. Wait, you ain't gonna be laughing. I'm gonna be taking extended breaks.
I do, because mine started at 9:20 and I don't come back until 9:55.
See, that's what I said. Sometimes you better stretch it. And then sometimes you get caught coming back. They be like, where you been? I said, I went to break late.
I had to go
There's
back
like,
and get my
but
phone
you
up the
didn't.
car.
They'd be like, you ain't punch out. I said, I forgot to punch out on the phone. I was on break. You know, they gave us some iPhones. So every time we go to every break, we got a thing that shows in the system when we on break. I said, dang, I gotta start writing here when I gotta go pee or take a massive poop.
Yeah.
They used to be mad 'cause they used to be paging me for stuff, or they used to page me like, we got a discharge room we need you to go do, and I'd be in the bathroom and they used to get mad. They told me to start writing in the thing because everybody in the whole hospital can see it. So they told me start writing in the system that I'm taking a massive poop because everybody can see it all the way up to the president of the hospital. I'm like, I don't care. I was in the bathroom. What was I supposed to say? I was in the bathroom taking a massive poop.
They got asked where I was at.
Y'all paging me talking about what was taking me so long. Well, where was that? Well, why I ain't marked the room in progress? Well, that's why I ain't marked the room in progress. I was taking a massive poop. But you can't write that in the system. Okay, what do you want me to write? I'm just saying.
Just say I'm on break. But y'all burn up because I'm thinking to order me like I said, a double cheese steak.
Well, Marcus dried in a California raisin. So
I'm gonna order me a double cheese steak.
I'm about to pour me some of this kinky over here and I guess continue partying.
I'm gonna eat.
So all right, I'm gonna see y'all. Okay, all right now, all right.